Hi everyone, Miss Adams here, just checking in one last time to say a massive good luck to you all, those of you sitting your Edexcel paper ones tomorrow, the voices and speech and writing. You are going to smash it because you are so very well prepared. But I also wanted just to go through a few little bits of last minute advice before you go in and sit the paper. So first things first, when it comes to the section A, the parrot text, the most important thing is you keep nice and calm, okay? So if, let's say, one of the texts comes up that you absolutely hate, like the cycling one, for example, panic not, okay? Even though it's not as rich in sort of devices and things as some of the other texts, there is enough to say, all right? So just feel confident that there is enough to say and find those moments. Have that quick little rundown in your head or just jot down particular keywords or phrases that, will help you think about voice and how voice can be described ready for your topic sentences. And then when you get onto your unseen, as you're reading it through, start thinking about the commonalities. So if you reread the anthology text first, get that back into your brain, then read the second piece, the unseen, and then start making your connections. Now, one of the most important things is that what you're actually doing is focusing on the meaning and the message of the text rather than just feature spotting, okay? Yes, of course we want devices. Yes, of course we want critical terminology. But what we really want is impact and effect, okay? So it's no good just going, there's a metaphor, if you can't actually say what the impact is and how it relates to the question or what the connection is to the other text, okay? So always read for meaning before you start thinking about, your terminology and devices. Once you've got that sorted, then start thinking the how. When you're writing this up, try and compare all the way through. That means writing nice comparative topic sentences that are possibly sort of voice-based. Remember, when you are comparing texts, it's not just about similarities. You can look at the differences as well. Okay, so if there are really some stark contrast. So for example, if you've got if you're being asked to look at two texts that have the same subject matter, so they're both about redundancies, but one is talking about how bad redundancy is and the other one is talking about what opportunities it can provide you with, they're opposing ideas. That is a really worthy comparison. So similarities and differences, okay? In section B, obviously you're all going to be doing all sorts of different things. Just a couple of things to remember. Make sure that you split your essays between the extract and then the wider play or the wider text around it, okay? So do make sure that you're sort of piggybacking, make a comment from the extract, explore a similar idea somewhere else or make those connections. And similar to the process that you're going to go through with the parrots, if you open that extract and think, oh, there's nothing to say, or I don't remember this bit, or I can't think what's going on. Just sit, breathe, find the extract in the text, because you're not doing this, closed text, and read around it. And then you'll go, oh, yes, that's what happens. It's this bit, it's before this. Get that into your head and reread that extract several times if you need to. And then you can start moving out from there, okay? But you've been doing this for 2 years, although you might feel nervous and frightened and like it's all too soon now. You've got this, you've got the information, it's all up here. And remember, probably one of the most important things is it's always about impact, okay? So always try to explain the effect. If you're talking about context, how has it impacted upon the piece? If you're talking about a metaphor, what is the impact on the reader stroke audience? If you're talking about sentence structure, why has the writer done it that way? What was the intended effect? Okay, so always when you're looking at a feature, what is the impact? Sorry, I have blathered on. I'm going to leave you to it now because you're probably zooming through your notes. If you are looking for last minute revision on the almighty text from the parrots, do check out my playlist because there are videos on every single text in here that will take you through genre, audience, purpose, context, and then some key areas. So do have a little look, especially if there are any that you're feeling a little bit hesitant about. And there's also another video in there that just takes you through everything that has come up so far, just to help you maybe with process of elimination. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking the videos already. If you have done so, it's massively important to me. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Massive good luck. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way on paper 2. They will hit YouTube over half term. Thanks again. Happy revising.